Have you ever watched a cashier ring up your groceries? Every time a product is scanned, the store captures a small piece of information. These facts, like the price of the milk, the specific item number, and the exact time you checked out, are what we call data. For a single trip, that is easy enough to follow. But when you multiply that by thousands of shoppers every single day, you end up with a massive pile of information that no person could ever read through. When information gets this overwhelming, it enters what the industry calls a data tomb. It is a place where potentially useful facts go to be forgotten because the pile is just too big to handle. Hidden in that massive stack is the exact reason why some products fly off the shelves while others sit untouched. But trying to find those reasons manually would take a lifetime. That is why companies use data mining. Think of it as an automated tool designed to sift through these digital mountains for us. To stay competitive, a manager needs a system that can pull value out of all that recorded history without looking at every single receipt. The first thing the system does is clear away the garbage. It quickly scans the pile and removes any errors or blank entries, so it is only working with accurate numbers. Once the pile is clean, the computer starts looking for connections. It automatically identifies items that shoppers consistently grab during the same trip. Imagine a store manager looking at their electronics department. They might want to know if people buying a new computer are also likely to pick up software at the same time. The software builds a simple rule. Buying a computer means a 50% chance of also buying software. It also calculates how common this pattern is. Seeing this pairing in only 1 of every 100 trips means the combination is a rare occurrence. Discovering these invisible connections gives a business owner a mathematical rule to follow, so they don't have to guess what their customers actually want. Beyond just looking at the products, the computer can also analyze the behavior of the people pushing the carts. This chart shows the software sorting thousands of individual shoppers into distinct groups based on spending habits. It also flags people who don't fit the mold, like someone buying unusually large amounts at once, so those strange exceptions don't skew the overall averages. Once these groups are established, the computer builds a branching map, a kind of logical flowchart, to predict what a new customer might do next. This diagram shows how it works. It asks a series of simple questions, starting with the shopper's age, then their student status, until it reaches a final prediction about what they are likely to buy. By automatically grouping people and mapping out their likely choices, a store can anticipate what their customers need before they even step inside. Back in the aisles, those digital discoveries turn into real-world action. A manager can use these new rules to change the layout of the store, physically placing items that are frequently bought together right next to each other to make shopping easier. We started with a chaotic, unreadable pile of receipts. Now the store has clear, useful information it can actually use. This drawing captures the result of that work, pulling actual, useful information out of a mountain of digital dirt. So the next time you find 2 perfectly matched items sitting side by side on a shelf, remember, it's not a coincidence. It is the result of a computer turning hidden patterns into real value.